Hello everybody, and welcome back once more to Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. I am TheOutbackAl, and we are here at the Elite Four for the second time. Why? If you saw last time, you know what I'm doing. We're going to fight the Elite Four with just Ziggy. Yeah. Because this is possible. I found out about this and I was like, you know what? I want to give it a shot. You're wondering, like, why am I taking someone who's just covered in HMs into the Elite Four? Well, guess what? They're no longer covered in HMs, and they have a couple different moves to do a couple different things. This, you know what? I feel like some of you are watching this because you've heard about it, so you want to see how this is all going to go, and other people are going like, what? This isn't possible, and blah, blah, blah. So let's just go and do it and see what happens. Ziggy's the only person who I did not take into the Elite Four because I was like, I didn't want them to go, because I still needed them for a lot of the HM stuff that was going on. I don't need that as much, and if someone else needs to take over at that position, they can take over at it, and Ziggy can be the full frickin' star that they are. So let's get in here and do this. Boy. What have I gotten myself into? Alright. Essentially, the idea is gonna... I mean, I'll show you. We're just gonna get into it. I put the leftovers on them because they're gonna need a lot of health during this. But, yeah, so... one good thing about the Elite Four with this is that they don't actually go up in level. So the second time you go through, it's the exact same levels as they were before. There's no issue. I actually probably should have come in here around level 53 or something, but I didn't. I was like, oh, let's go in with right below the top level. I'm probably going to be over level 60 by the end of this, simply by virtue of how much experience I'm about to get. But yeah, so essentially the idea is this. I'm going to start with Substitute, which I got from a lady in Lily Cove on top of the department store. Oh, I forgot to turn on the battle animations. Shit. Alright, that's okay though. Leftovers is going to get back a lot of stuff because we're going to be using a lot of moves that end up taking down our health a lot. But we maxed out our attack now. Okay, you took the damage. They're gone now. Substitute faded. But Ziggy now has full attack power. And their base speed is higher than any base speed in the Elite Four. So now we just use Return because we have super high friendship and a maxed out attack with Ziggy. Ziggy Stardust is going to completely demolish everybody. I really wish I'd remembered to turn on the battle animations. I did that last time I was here at the Elite Four, and I didn't do it this time because I'm stupid. So, but this presumably will be easy. There are some possibilities later on that things go awry, but, you know, at any time, like, this is gambling. This is just gambling, like, not right now. I'm pretty high level compared to these guys. I'm not too worried, but, I mean, the possibilities here are... It's weird. Part of this, I think, is an exploit of the coding of the game, because a lot of, at least with the Elite Four, most of them tend to start with a non-damaging move, so you can set up the substitute real easily, and then the belly drum and all that. I think some other people who have done this have used like berries, but I'm going to try using the leftovers to see if that works, because it will just keep getting more and more HP over time, which I think actually will end up working out better. But that's just me. I think some people were doing this when they first got to the Elite Four, as opposed to doing it after they've already beaten them. But yeah, we'll see how it all shakes out in the end. But that's one down, and, you know, we came out of there unscathed other than the actual damage we did to ourselves. So hold on a second. Let's turn that on, add to the drama a little bit, and we're going to... I haven't used this max potion. Let's hit him with that. Okay, now if I'm remembering correctly, we used... Because I had to bring elixirs and ethers and stuff, just in case. We used 1 belly drum, 1 substitute, and 6 returns. Not 5. Do you have 6 Pokemon? I forget. I think we're good for another fight, and then we'll probably have to recharge. But that worked out real well. Moving on now to the next one. Who knows, maybe we get through this one super fast. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Uh-huh, it's Phoebe. Phoebe gonna do some ghost-type stuff. Was always interested in doing this, particular thing. Thought it was a really cool idea, and I wanted to wait to just do it at the end. So, now the strategy is essentially the same. Substitute again. They use Protect, which doesn't matter because we're not attacking, but they're not going to attack us. And now we have set up a thing. Get a little back from leftovers. We're going to belly drum. They're faster than us, which is weird. Look at that belly drum. Completely maxed out attack, which is great. But since return won't work, we gave him Shadow Ball. Oh, they're a little bit faster. But I think this is the one situation where Ziggy is not as fast, but because they don't have a lot of moves that can actually hit Ziggy, it doesn't matter as much. Oh no, wait. Protect is priority. We are still faster. Never mind. This is the one good thing about Shadow Ball is a physical move in Gen 3 as opposed to a special move that it is in every other generation after this. Alright, we are definitely going to end up over the Milotic by the time we get to them. But I don't really care. This is more of just this is a bit of a joke episode and sort of just a fun little thing that can be done. So we're just going to blast right through a lot of these people. Plus, it's going to get Ziggy the championship title that they so rightfully deserve. Go, give him another Shadow Ball. I'm trying to think of, like... I know that at the end, Wallace has a possibility of causing a problem. And I ended up using up the one resource that I would have had to mitigate that problem. But we'll see where things shake out to when we get there. We may have to end up using some healing items. I don't know. Presumably we won't. Things are going very smoothly so far. But we'll have to see. Like, they're not even hitting the substitute at this point. Yeah, I might have over-leveled Ziggy for this. I probably should have left them at 53 to add a little bit more drama here, but we'll see how it goes the closer we get to the top. Ooh, forgot. Ziggy want a lemonade? Actually, you really just need a water. The leftovers work so remarkably well with all that. Admittedly, I think the other person was like using... Again, I think they were only using berries because they went and fought the Elite Four with just the Linoons, like, as soon as they got there, as opposed to getting leftovers. And I think, like, they were using citrus berries or something. Overall, the citrus berry would heal more, but I think that with the extra that I can get just in general from the leftovers, this is just a better way of going about it. Okay, I'll do it again. Substitute. See if they get through the substitute. I know that, yeah, the hail, they're going to cause a little bit of damage over time. Does that hit me, or does that hit... That does hit me, that does not hit the substitute. But the leftovers help. So, not so bad, not so bad. The fact that I'm faster than everybody will mean that we don't have to worry so much. Alright, cool. You've taken out the substitute. Good for you. You are still in trouble. Okay. down, but do I get all of it back? I do. Okay. Oh, wait, you didn't take the substitute down. Damn. I thought maybe you were actually gonna manage to... Man, you just keep smacking. He did not have... Oh, it's because I'm a higher level. He couldn't put out enough damage to take down the substitute. It's interesting. That hail should probably subside pretty soon, and I can start actually regaining health pretty quickly with the leftovers and that. Here we go again! Yep. You know what would have been a good idea? Throw a low-level Pokemon right behind Ziggy and give them an experience share. That could have been an interesting idea. But then they would have been championing without doing anything. I don't think that's fair. We already have someone like that in the box. And I would rather just have Ziggy get the championship on their own. Here we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam! It's a maxed out attack. Even though our attack compared to a lot of our other Pokemon is not as good, it's maxed out and we get stab. So on a move that I think, because our friendship is at its highest, is a base 120 power. I'm kind of wondering if I could have just left strength on them or something, if that would have also worked, but better to go with return since it's got the higher base stat. Again, though, there's a possibility that Walrein is not the problem. There's a possibility that the Wailord that Wallace had, their opening move might screw up my strategy a little bit. I don't know, and it's a touch frightening, but we'll have to see where we end up at with it. Apparently it's the one that's a little like, it might not use a non-damaging move out the gate. Which could throw the substitute thing that I need a little bit into a bit of a problem area. Actually, we might need 2 of these, yeah. 1 of that, and 1 of this. Cool. Actually, while we're at it, we're gonna, which one is it? Is it Ether? What is it? Yeah, we're gonna use the Elixir to restore everything. That should put 10 back on everybody. Not that, like, we were running low, but... Yeah, we need to make sure that we have enough returns to go through 2 more fights. So... There is a bit of a switch-up after we beat Drake. But we'll see when we get there. Alright, I think we're still good. Okay, dragons, all that good shit. Fun. We're getting through this a lot faster. Part of it is because I'm not really reading any of this, but part of it is because I think just in general, this is a quicker strategy to get through here than bouncing around to different Pokemon and fighting with different types and trying to go for different advantages and stuff. And that substitute, yep, they protected, and it doesn't matter. Okay, get back a little bit. That's helpful. Hit that belly drum. Cool. We're gonna go for the substitute, but we're fine. Oh, we took down the substitute. That doesn't matter. Gonna get back just that little bit from leftovers. And then we start returning the favor. Got a lot of defense, but our offense is way too high at this point. They are gonna straight up catch up to everybody else after this, I think. It's interesting because I don't think the strategy would be possible if it weren't for the fact that this is probably the slowest Elite Four that the games have ever had. Oh, they getting up there. Those have been scary in the past, but I don't think so with this situation that we're in. A lot higher level than I should be right now for this particular thing. But again, I've already beaten them once, so I guess it doesn't really count entirely. I mean, if something does happen, it counts as still a Nuzlocke, but you know what I'm talking about. Oh, we're getting to the big guns now. We should be getting back in the green in a second, actually. Yeah. Doing just fine. Look at him go. Ziggy. Ziggy played guitar. Oh, right. You're gonna drop our attack a little bit. So now we're only 5 stages up for attack, instead of 6. Let's see how that goes. Do you think they'll survive? They did not. Okay. Cool, 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 beans. Cool. Okay. Yeah, is there credit and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here's the thing about this next part. Because there's a possibility that we run into some issues. Let me check real quick. We need another elixir. I think we're fine now. I think we have more than enough attacks to go through the rest of this. That's fine. I think the leftovers is also helping quite a bit. We are going to heal up. A lemonade or something. Is lemonade enough? Lemonade's enough, yeah. Get them back to full. So here's where we run into a slight possible issue. Now, Ziggy's a little bit of a higher level now compared to what we're going to be fighting, but part of this strategy, the substitute and the belly drum, it mainly works because, as you saw, everyone did a non-damaging move that first round. There was Sand Attack, there was Protect, there was Hail, and there was another Protect. Now, the non-damaging move for the opening Waylord is Rain Dance. But apparently they don't always go for that first. So, if they throw a damaging move out to begin with, that'll take down the substitute, and then I'm going in with Belly Drum. Bit of a problem. What we want them to do is hit Rain Dance. Now, the strategy to make them want to proc Rain Dance is to use Sunny Day. I used that already on Dino Fly whenever we went in, because I set them up to be a Sunny Day Solar Beam blaster person. So, if they don't Rain Dance out the gate, might be in a little bit of a pickle. It's mitigated by the situation that we got going on with the leftovers and the fact that we're a little bit of a higher level, but we actually need to give them Protect. We really want them to use Rain Dance to give us a little bit of time. But beyond that, we also have to wait out Rain Dance. Unfortunately, I have to get rid of Shadow. This is the move I want to get rid of the least because it's such a good move. But I need Belly Drum, I need Return, I need Substitute. And Protect is going to be there between fights to get rid of the Rain Dance before the Ludicolo shows up. Because that thing, I think, gets faster in the rain. So, I'm unfortunately... I think the other thing yeah, like, I'm supposed to... I forget what else I'm supposed to get rid of. I might have to get rid of, like, I might have, like, supposed to get rid of Substitute, like, start with Sunny Day, and then try to proc the Rain Dance in that. But, yeah, we're just gonna have to hope to proc that Rain Dance first, and that it just happens, unprompted. And then, yeah, hope for the best. You know, I'm realizing maybe they should have changed this thing, because, like, everybody else had a theme thing going on. This still looks like all metal, like it's Steven's room. You know? Like, I know they brought up, like, I had to stop being the gym leader in that, so, like, this is, like, I guess, canon to the events of the Ruby and Sapphire, where Steven was the actual champion, and, like, I guess he left and whatnot, but, yeah, it's just a little bit weird that there's not a water theme here. Anyway, let's just get into it and see what happens. Hopefully this goes my way, but this is the one place where things could actually really go wrong. I don't know what's going to happen. There's the Wailord. We are still stronger, so hopefully things go well. Oh, what should I do here? I think the situation that I was supposed to be in was to use Sunny Day to try to proc the Rain Dance out of them, and to lower the power of whatever water move they would, like, go out the gate with. But I don't have that, so I'm going to substitute and then hope for the best. We're just going to have to go with the same strategy and see what happens. Okay, they went with Rain Dance. I was probably worried about nothing then, so that's fine. They do that. We got a couple turns that we're going to have to wear that down a little bit. We're going to do Belly Drum. We're going to do the strategy. Things worked out. I think things worked out, and this is fine. And we're going to be just fine. There's the Water Spout. That will definitely take down the Substitute. But that's not us getting hurt. And that's fine. And we're going to get back a little bit of health with the leftovers. That's 2 turns. I think it lasts for 5 turns. That's 2 turns of Rain Dance so far. So what we're going to do is protect now. We're going to eat an attack, which makes 3 turns that they've 3 Rain Dances. Gives us a little bit of health. And since we can't protect successfully a second time, now we go for the kill. Hopefully it's enough. I think it'll be enough. We're higher level. I think we're more than good at this point. Killed. Perfect. I don't think anyone else does Rain Dance. So hopefully they don't. We'll see what comes out next. Tentacruel. Alright. Think that's another turn. I think then we just protect one more time. And then they're out of Rain Dance. So no more up power water moves. No Rain Dish or up speed to outspeed us. This should go... I think this is going... There we go. Alright, this went exactly according to plan, which is rarity for me, but hey, it worked out this time, and I'm glad, I'm happy, I'm having a good time. This is great. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad Ziggy gets to do this. Because they deserve it. They've been here the whole time, and I love them. Getting up there. Almost have all hundreds for the stuff, except for the special attack. We're never using special attack on Ziggy. Ziggy's perfect the way they are. Even though I've been switching around their moves a whole lot lately. Let's go for it again. We are almost there. So close. Oh, we are right at the gate. Honestly, we got a lot of health back, too. 2 more. Gyarados. Oh, they're going to hit us with the Intimidate. We're going to drop down 1 stage. Still up 5 fucking stages, though. God, they didn't even get to use any of their healing items. There we go. Final bit. Last person. Oh, is it gonna kill? Guys, Ziggy Star just sweeped the Elite Four. I don't know about you, but I am damn proud of Ziggy today. Ah. Yeah, I mean, you weren't the champion at this point. I mean, I was the champion and am still the champion. And more importantly, I'm a champion with only 1 Pokemon, which is generally an HM slave, that beat your ass. So, let's get through this crap real quick. Brendan, dude, I could teach you some stuff. Okay? So, yeah. I think I'm beyond you now. I think I'm over whatever little thing I had going on there. So this was therapeutic for me. See you, losers. I'm gonna go register the fact that, only 1 Pokemon is champion now. Let's go. Let's go do this. I need to see this. Yeah, no. Losers stay here. You couldn't even evolve your starter the whole way, man. Why was I ever interested in you? Yeah, the room. I feel like Steve should be taking me here. Alright, let's record. Just 1. Just 1. It's kind of fantastic. Yep. That's the champion now. Ziggy Stardust, the champion. Oh, yeah. No, that's great. I love that. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, we saw this, so we're just gonna fast forward through a lot of this. Look at all the Pokemon that we caught, evolved, and did all that sort of stuff. Really great things, wonderful stuff that happened. We noticed Regice is not here because, yeah, with the last time, yeah, couldn't get him. But hey, got all these other people, all sorts of stuff. Our Pokedex actually ended up really good. But still more to be done. God, what is next? The end? It is definitely not the end. Let's rush our way through this. I'm probably like distorting the audio so bad with this. Yeah, look at all that. Crazy, 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 crazy. And here we are. Phew, I've been grinding a lot lately. Yep. Alright. That's it. Wait, is there anything else new going on? Anything else? No? Nothing going on, Mom? Alright, cool. Oh, I should say, I did see a thing about, like, C-dots or something on the TV. I don't know if that's a thing. I can't catch anything anyway. I've caught everything on every route, and here we are back in town again with our champ, no less, but yeah. I don't know what we're doing next time. I think either Latios or we gotta, like, maybe we'll do another contest or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This was one of the main things that I wanted to do, but this is really endgame where we are. But we're gonna finish out catching the legendaries that are still alive, seeing if we can catch the mythical Pokemon that I shouldn't be able to get, but I will try anyway. And if we can beat some contests and then go fight the champion, the real champion, and then maybe even like deal with some of the, or check out some of the stuff at the Battle Frontier, and then we'll be done, and we'll be moving on to something else. But, you know, until then, hey, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!